Alright, Shalom. Call Halayim La Yahal Bashim Hawashai Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, that taught me this truth. And Shalom to the elect, Habakayim. Alright, you brothers out there on the four corners of the world pushing this truth with all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. Yeah, man, I'm coming back at y'all with another video. And I woke up and I saw this article on my Google News feed, and it was talking about crunch time. It was talking about this vaccine mandate that Biden is implementing. All right. So the case is, companies with 100 or more associates, all right, they either have to be vaccinated or they have to be tested weekly. Okay. So if you work in a warehouse, if you work in any environment with 100 or more employees and stuff like that, they have to either be vaccinated, mandatorily vaccinated, or they have to be tested every single week, right? And we the men of the Lord, all right? We already know we ain't gonna take that vaccination, okay? Because this vaccination is not but a precursor to the RFID chip. It ain't nothing but conditioning. All right, like when you get in the flu shot, any type of needle or whatever the case is, anything injected in your body, this ain't nothing but a precursor to the mark of the beast, man. All right, which is the RFID chip, you know. But I'm gonna get into that through the spirit. All right. It says crunch time for workplace vaccine mandates. U.S. Supreme Court to weigh in. The vaccine mandate, which could affect 1.8 million Philly area workers, is headed for a big court test at the U.S. Supreme Court this week. OSHA funds could start landing on January 10th. Yeah, man. So this is starting out. This is going on out here in the Philly area right now. Okay, but this devil, all right, Esau, he's about to push it upon the whole entire world. Okay, he's about to push it on the whole world. It says, in the midst of the latest surge in Omicron COVID-19 cases, the U.S. Supreme Court will hear arguments Friday on whether the Biden administration can force private sector firms to vaccinate or test tens of millions of employees. All right, so this is going to affect everybody within a company that has 100 or more employees, man. Okay, it says the court is expected to make a decision swiftly that could freeze the vax or test mandates on businesses with more than 100 workers and the threat of fines. All right, so any company that doesn't implement the vax or test mandate, all right, they can face OSHA fines, man. All right, up to thousands of dollars. It says, or let the Biden plan be implemented, legal experts say. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or OSHA, which regulates workplace safety, has said it could begin fining businesses that failed to comply within the mandates of January 10th. All right, that was the point on that. Yeah, all right, yeah. This is what this devil is doing, man. All right, this devil trying to force people out of their jobs and force people out of their homes if they don't take this vaccination. Okay, because it's already started with these smaller businesses. Okay, you go out to eat, you gotta sit, 3 chairs away from, the next person. Okay, I remember this one time I went into a restaurant with my family and stuff like that. They tried to tell us we all couldn't fucking sit together, man. Excuse my French, Salakia. They tried to tell us we all couldn't sit together, man. All right, and we all came in together, so just like come on now. So it's already starting at these smaller restaurants. All right, now it's moving up to the big corporations because Esau wants it to happen. So, all right, that's the thing with this devil, man. He's gonna try to bring every single breath down with him. He's gonna try to bring everybody down with him for as much as he can. All right, and that's totally wicked. All right. So with that being said, we're gonna jump into the scriptures. All right, and like I said, this is a precursor to the mark of the beast, man. Okay, this is when I read the scripture. I'm not implying that the vaccine is the mark of the beast. All right, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's a precursor because with that going on, this this is what's gonna happen. Okay, when the RFID chip be made mandatory, man. Okay, so with that said, this is Revelation 13 and 16. It says, "And he caused of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads." Okay, so let's go into that word mark, man. Okay, charagma says a stamp, an imprinted mark. It says of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist, the mark branded upon horses, being carved, sculpture, graven, work. It says of idolatrous images. Yeah, man, and that's the thing with Esau, because he looks at the people as cattle, man. Okay, especially Jake. All right, but he looks at the whole world as cattle, man. The only ones that he wants to be on top after this new world order are is the 10% or whatever it is, the top 1% or top 10%, whatever it was, man. All right, basically all the elite banking families. Okay, he wants to continue his legacy, but the scriptures say what the Lord appointed him his bounds that he can't pass. So there will be no new world order, man. All right. Once East start chipping everybody with the RFID chip, all right, the radio frequency identification device, okay, and the NFC near field communication, all right, he gonna think his plan is being set in motion, okay. But yeah, man, Esau looks at the world as cattle, man. We're as animals that he could just brand us, all right, he could own, okay. It says, "And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name." Verse 18, it says, "Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. And his number is 600, 66. Well, yeah, that's the point, man. 666. All right, that's the mark of a man. Okay. Esau trying to put a barcode on you, you know. And the Lord issued a judgment of whoever takes this device or any form of it, which is RFID and NFC, man. All right, Yahweh Shema Shah is going to issue out a great judgment, or a grand judgment, to anybody who takes the chip willingly, by accident, whatever the case is. If you have the chip installed in you, all right, the Lord going to destroy you straight up, because that means Esau owns you. Okay, and you have subscribed to his doctrine. You have subscribed to worshiping the image of the beast, man. Okay, which is Esau, with the NATO and the EU and the rest of them. You have subscribed to Esau's doctrine, man. All right, but the Lord said here, it says, yeah, here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding. Okay. So you got to understand what the scripture really means. The Bible was made by man, and nobody believes in the Bible until biblical events start happening. Everybody want to up jump and turn to Revelations and stuff like that. Just like, nah, man, y'all wasn't down with the Lord. Nobody believes in the Bible until they start talking about the RFID chip. Oh, now everything makes sense. There's a reason why every time that there's some type of apocalypse or end of the world rumor or theory and things of that nature, everybody, turn tail and run to the scriptures, man. All right, Esau, 2/3 of Jake, everybody alike. Let me see. Let me see, Salaki, I'm looking for the scripture. Yeah. Revelation 14 and 11, it says, "And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name." Yeah, man. Oh, matter of fact, Salakia, verse 9, Revelation 14 and 9. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his right hand, okay, again, that charagma, man, that charagma, that mark, that cut, that incision, are the item that they're going to put inside of you, okay? And again, the vaccination is a precursor to this. All right, it's just a foreshadowing, right? It says the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Shai, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, or his righteous anger. Okay? It says movement or agitation of the soul, impulse, desire, any violent emotion, but especially anger. All right, anger, wrath, indignation. All right, righteous judgment, man. Okay? And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Yeah, in front of the angels and in front of Yahweh Shai. All right, because you took that chip, man. All right? Ain't no man of the Lord taking his vaccination. Ain't no man of the Lord taking his chip. All right? Now, I read 11 already, but I'm going to read it again. It says, in the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast in his image, whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Okay? Let me see. It says to take, this is the word receiveth. It says to take with the hand, lay hold of any person or thing in order to use it. All right, it says to take up a thing to be carried. All right? And again, this RFID chip, all right, it's a physical thing that you can carry within your body. Okay? It says to take upon oneself, to take in order to carry away, without the notion of violence, to remove, take away. Let me see. Yeah, to take possession of, to appropriate to oneself. Yeah, man. This because it's going to be a physical thing, and like I was saying concerning the vaccination, this is a precursor, man. All right, Yahweh Shem Shah is not playing. All right. So for all you sincere brothers and sisters out there, hey, we know better. Yeah, Salakia, like I was saying, yeah, all the sincere brothers and sisters out there, man, we know better than to take this shit, man. All right, that's why it's good to like just, you know, for as much as you can, just try to avoid getting injured and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, break your leg or arm and stuff like that, because Esau will put this inside of you. You know what I'm saying? Like with you being totally unaware, man. You know, there's certain people out here with leg implants and you know what I'm saying, like not prosthetics, but you know, basically like metal plates and stuff like that inside of their bodies, who are unaware that they've been chipped, okay, or that they're being tracked. All right, but yeah, man, nah, this is the RFID chip, man. It's about the size of a grain of rice, man. So it's small, okay. It's very very small, man. About the size of a grain of rice. Okay, and this is what's to come. This is on its way very soon, man, to a Babylon near you. All right, I'm gonna get another scripture. I ain't gonna get it in there. Let me get it in here. All right. All right, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. Whew, Salakia. Makte Hawaii Hawashai. Yeah, Khan. 2 Corinthians 2 and 11, it says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All right? Lest Satan, all right, the word Satan, Shaitan, it means adversary. So lest our enemy, our opponent, our opposer, should get an advantage of us, okay? That says we are not ignorant of his devices, all right? Which means we are not we are not unknowledgeable, okay, or we are not non-aware, all right, of his tactics, man, his little schemes and plans. We know exactly what Esau is going to do, okay? We know exactly what Esau is going to do. We're not going to let, you know what I'm saying, like this vaccine mandate, okay, stop us from worshiping Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. No matter how hard things get. I can't count how many people in my family done took this vaccination already. And everybody's saying the same exact thing, man. This thing ain't do nothing for me. It ain't do nothing for me. I just feel even worse. Or whatever the case is, man. Okay? And every day that goes by, it's a lot more statistical data, okay, talking about how this vaccination is not really working for the people. Okay? Which it's like, of course it's not. All right, but you get the point. All right. Then Esau try to appeal to Esau will try to appeal to your appeal to your family and stuff like that. Well, it's like do it for your community, do it for your community, man. Screw the community, man. All right. Yahweh Shem Shah is not dealing with anybody who subscribes to Esau's tactics. Okay, his trickery. Okay. We are not ignorant of his devices, man. All right. I'm going to get this one last scripture and then I'm going to close it out through the Spirit, man. All right, Habakkuk 2:1. All right, it says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and will watch to see what he will say unto me and what I shall answer when I am reproved. Yeah, you're supposed to be standing upon our watch, warning the people of what's to come. All right, the impending danger, the impending schemes and tactics that Esau is going to pour out upon the world, man. Okay, it says, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Yeah, make it plain, make it obvious to the people that Esau is working his wickedness or his sorcery upon the people. All right, he's trying to force everybody to take this vaccination or get tested. All right, for the plague. All right, and we just gotta blow the trumpet. We gotta let the people know, like, this is what's to come next. Okay, it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Yeah, man. It won't tarry, and it's not slack, man. Okay? This vision is not slacking. Every day that goes by is just getting faster and faster and faster, man. All right? Judgment is coming to this place. Judgment is coming to the house of God, which is Israel. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Judgment is coming to the house of Esau, Edom. All right, judgment coming to the whole world, man. All right, don't take that vaccination, don't take that chip, man. All right, pray that Yahweh Shem shall deliver your soul. You know, pray that you are of the righteous. Okay. With that being said, Lord willing, Akim Wakwathium, brothers and sisters, was edified through the Spirit. I want to say, call on him, La Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and Shalom.